English. Family. Father, father, standing tall. Mother, mother, hear her call. Brother, sister, let us run and play till the end of day. Yes, no. Is this a pen? Yes, it is a pen. Is this a pencil? No, it is not. Is this a car? No, it is not. Is this a bicycle? Yes, it is a bicycle. Is this an apple? Yes, it is an apple. Is this an orange? No, it is not. Fat, thin. This is a fat cat. This is a thin cat. This is a fat girl. This is a thin girl. This is a fat boy. This is a thin boy. Fast, slow. This is a cheetah. Cheetah. It is a fast animal. This is a turtle. It is a snow animal. This is a rabbit. It is a fast animal. This is a snail. It is a slow animal. This is a car. It is fast. This is a bicycle. It is slow. Action words: walking, running, jumping, dancing, writing, eating, swimming, sleeping. Can, cannot. This is a peacock. It can dance. This is a fish. It cannot fly. This is a cheetah. It can run very fast. This is an ostrich. It cannot fly. This is an owl. It can see at night. This is a parrot. It cannot swim. Have. I have an apple. Who has an orange? I have an orange. Who has cherries? I have cherries. Who has a lemon? I have a lemon. Who has a watermelon? I have a watermelon. Who has a strawberry? I have a strawberry. Who has grapes? I am coming along too. I have made a list of the things I need.
I am going to the supermarket. I need a few things.
Okay, come along. Wash your face and comb your hair.
Okay, mother. Can I buy some chocolates too?
Thank you, mother. Just one bar of chocolate of your choice.
Okay, yes. It is heavy. How much does this weigh?
It is 1 kilo.
Is 1 kilo of potatoes a lot of potatoes? Rahul, please take 1 packet of onions and packet of potatoes. Take it carefully. It may be heavy.
I eat fruit too, and eggs and butter and chicken.
Yes, that you are because you eat vegetables.
For a little boy like you, it would be heavy.
But I am very strong.
Why not? Mother, please can I have just one toy?
You have already bought a chocolate and no more toys for you. I shall get you a new toy the next time we come.
Okay. There are many more things to buy. What is on your list?
Chocolates and toys.
There is a lot of to carry, Rahul. You already have 2 new toys that you received as birthday presents. Play with those. We must not be greedy.
Oh yes, sorry. Forgot about those things.
Rahul, this is for being a good boy and obeying me.
That is okay. Wow, thank you, mother. Thank you very much.
Couldn't you somehow help me out of turn?
I think that would be unfair to people in the queue.
Oh, come on, you can give me under this counter if you like.
Please don't compete me anymore.
Well, give me a packet of good tea and a tin of Cadbury's too.
Here is the Cadbury's and which brand of tea you have?
Taj Mahal.
Anything else, madam?
That's all. Give me the bill. And when can I have the sugar? Tuesday is our off day. On that day, well, we will go in for fresh stock. Come any day after.
Okay, we will go.
Conversation. No, this is a lame excuse for overcharging.
Certainly not. I am taking only 5 paise on 1 paise.
No, I won't pay even 1 paise extra. You better charge me the controlled price of else. I will have to report the matter to the authorities.
This is improper pressure, but I didn't want to displease you. You can pay me at the control rates.
I also.
Okay, bye.
General awareness. Water, pain, rain, well, pond, lake, river, sea. Activity. Our national flag is a tri-colored flag, saffron, white and green. The Ashoka Chakra is in the center of the flag. It is navy blue in color. Uses of water. Drinking, bathing, washing, cooking, cleaning. These live both on land and in water. Frog, tortoise, crab, crocodile. Water animals. Fish swims in water. Shark is a dangerous fish. Blue whale. is the biggest living thing on earth? Dolphin is a friendly fish. Octopus has 8 arms. Weather. There are 3 main seasons. Summer. In summer, the days are hot. We drink lots of water and have cool drinks and ice creams. We wear cotton clothes in summer. Winter. In winter, the days are cold. We have not drinks and wear woolen clothes. Monsoon on rainy. During monsoon, we use umbrellas or raincoats. In the rainy season, many diseases spread. Safety rules. Do not play with sharp objects. Do not play with fire. Do not play with electricity. Do not play near water bodies when alone. Use footpath while walking. Use zebra crossing when you cross the road. Special days. Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, Onam, Christmas, Eid al-Fitr. My day. I get up in the morning. I brush my teeth. I have a bath every day. I wear clean clothes. I go to school on time. Activity. Traffic lights means red means stop. Yellow means wait. Green means go. I study well in class. I play with my friends. I watch television only after finishing my studies. I have dinner on time. I sleep early. Near, far, in front of, between, behind. Where is the table? It is near the teacher. Where is the bird? It is far from the tree. Where is the school bus? It is in front of the school. Where is the baby? The baby is between the parents. Where are the dogs? They are behind the fence. Where is the cat? It is near the box. Introduction. ICT stands in Information and Communication Technology. Do you know what is information, communication and technology? Let us learn about them. What is information? Look at the pictures. Each picture tells us something. Write what each picture below tells you in the space provided. We learn or receive additional knowledge from books, newspapers, people or television. Such knowledge received or given is called information. There are many sources of information. Let us learn about some of them. Pictures give information on how something looks like. Maps give information on where to find a place. Labels give information about a thing. Posters give information on something. Do you know you can use computers, phone radio, television, and many other things for receiving or giving information. What is communication? Communication is the process of sending and receiving information from one person to another. In every communication, there is a sender and a receiver. Arnima and Bhakti are talking on phone. They are communicating. The teacher is communicating with the students. Do you know? Desktop computer, laptop computer, tablet and smartphone are the commonly used means of communication. What is technology? Look at the pictures. Do you know what they are used for? They are used to make our work easier and faster. Fridge, smartphone, bus, robot. These machines are developed through science. Scientists make them with the help of technology. Technology makes our life easier. From where can one get it?
From the only shop for standard book in Delhi, Hindi Pustak Bandar.
Thank you for your kind guidance.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Raman, how nice of you to drop in.
How are you, Mr. Das? I have come on my purpose.
I am fine, thank you. Please don't say so. I will be happy to be of use.
I know, and that is why I came straight to you. Perhaps, probably, Mr. Vasu is a retired government servant.
Yes, he is pensioner now.
What do you think about his son Kumar? We are planning to get my daughter engaged to him.
Glad to know that. Don't worry about the family. They are very good people.
What is their caste?
They are Brahmins.
How old is Mr. Kumar?
He is about 26.
Where was he born?
At Palakkad.
What are his academic qualifications?
BE, Bachelor of Engineering.
From where?
From the Engineering College of Trivandrum.
Is he working somewhere?
He is mechanical engineer with Engineers India Limited.
Is it a private concern?
No, it is government enterprises undertaking.
What is his salary?
About 1200 rupees per month.
How many brothers and sisters are there?
There are 3 brothers and 1 sister in all.
What does his younger brother do?
He is his own business of motor parts.
And what does the youngest one do?
He is job so at present.
Is he looking out for job?
Yes, he is.
Do they have any property, etc.?
Yes, a multi-storage building in Trivandrum and about 30 acres of agricultural land in the nearby village.
You haven't told me anything about his sister.
I am not brothered. She is married into a well-to-do family, but outside their community.
I am not bothered about that. I also believed in intercaste marriages.
Anything else you wish to ask?
No, thanks for your kind information.
I wanted to cake 2 cakes of Rexona. Please, how much?
2 rupees and 80 paise only. Anything else?
2 rupees and 80 paise. Why don't you sell at controlled rates?
Sorry, madam. Except in few commodities, there is hardly any profit on control rates. We too are helpless. Forward and most helpful for all teachers. A few introductory words for teachers. Development sectors of the Indian economy, money and credit, globalization and the economy, consumer rights. Notes for the all teachers. Development. Development has many aspects. The purpose of this video is to enable students to understand this development. They have to understand that people have different perspectives on development, and there are ways by which we can arrive at common indicators for development. To do this, we have used situations that they can respond to in an intuitive manner. We have also presented analysis that is more complex and macro in nature. How can countries or states be compared using some selected development indicators is another question that students would read and watch about in this video. Economic development can be measured, and income is the most common method for measuring development. However, the income method, though useful, has several weaknesses. Hence, we need never ways of looking at development using indicators of quality of life and environmental sustainability. It is necessary for you to expect the students to respond actively in the classroom and on topics such as the above. There would be wide variation in opinion and possibility of debate. Allow students to argue their point of view. At the end of each videos, there are a few questions and activities. These serve two purposes. First, they recap the ideas discussed in the section, and second, they enable their better understanding of the themes discussed by bringing the learners closer to their real life situations. There are certain terms used in this video that would require clarification: per capita income, literacy rate, infant mortality rate, attendance ratio, life expectancy, gross enrollment ratio, and human development index. Though data pertaining to these terms are provided, this would need further explanation. You may also need to clarify the concept of purchasing power parity that is used to calculate per capita income in the video. It is necessary to keep in mind that these terms are used as an aid to the discussion and not something to be memorized. Source of information. The data for this video is taken from reports published by the Government of India, Economic Survey, United Nations Development Programme, Human Development Report, and World Bank World Development Indicators. These reports are being published every year. It may be interesting to look up these reports if they are available in your school library. If not, you may log on to the websites of these institutions: www.budgetindia.nic.in, www.undp.org, www.worldbank.org. Data is also available from the Reserve Banks of Handbooks of Statistics on Indian Economy, available at www.rbi.org. Development. The idea of development or progress has always been with us. We have aspirations or desires about what we would like to do and how we would like to live. Similarly, we have ideas about what the country should be like. What are the essential things that we require? Can life be better for all? How should people live together? Can there be more equality? Development involves thinking about these questions and about the ways in which we can work towards achieving these goals. This is a complex task. In this chapter, we shall make a beginning at understanding development. You will learn more about these issues in greater depth in before videos. Also, you will find answers to many of these questions not just in economics but also in your course in history and political science. This is because the way we live today is influenced by the past. We cannot desire for change without being aware of this. In the same way, it is only through a democratic political process that these hopes and possibilities can be achieved in real life. What development promises different people, different goals. Let us try to imagine what development or progress is likely to mean to different persons listed here. What are their aspirations? You will find that some ideas. Try to complete and search in Google. You can also add any other category of persons. Do all these persons have the same notion of development or progress? Do all of these persons have the same notion of the development or progress? Most likely not. Each one of them seeks different things. They seek things that are most important for them, that which can fulfill their aspirations or desires. In fact, at times, two persons or groups of persons may seek things which are conflicting. A girl expects as much freedom and opportunity as her brother, and that he also shares in the household work. Her brother may not like this. Similarly, to get more electricity, industrialists may want more dams, but this may submerge the land and disrupt the lives of the people who are displaced, such as tribals. They might resent this and may prefer small check dams or tanks to irrigate their land. So, two things are quite clear. One, different persons can have different developmental goals, and 2. What may be development for one may not be development for the other. It may even be destructive for the other. Income and other goals. If you go watch our videos again, you will notice one common thing. What people desire are regular work, better wages and decent price for their crops or other products that they produce. In other words, they want more income. Besides seeking more income one way or the other, people also seek things like equal treatment, freedom, security, and respect of others. The recent discrimination, all these are important goals. In fact, in some cases, these may be more important than more income or more consumption, because material goods are not all that you need to live. Money or material things that one can buy with it is one factor on which our life depends, but the quality of our life also depends on non-material things mentioned above. If it is not obvious to you, then just think of the role of your friends in your life. You may desire their friendship. Similarly, there are many things that are not easily measured, but they mean a lot to our lives. These are often ignored. However, it will be wrong to conclude that what cannot be measured is that important. Consider other example. If you get a job in a far-off place, before accepting it, you would try to consider many factors apart from income, such as facilities for your family, working atmosphere, or opportunity to learn. In other case, a job may give you less pay but may offer regular employment that enhances your sense of security. Another job, however, may offer high pay but no job security and also leave no time for your family. This will reduce your sense of security and freedom. Similarly, for development, people look at a mix of goals. It is true that if women are engaged in paid work, their dignity in the household and society increases. However, it is also the case that if there is respect for women, there would be more sharing of housework and a greater acceptance of women working outside. A safe and secure environment may allow more women to take up a variety of jobs or run a business. Hence, the developmental goals that people have are not only about better income but also about other important things in life. National development. If, as we have seen above, individuals seek different goals, then their notion of national development is also likely to be different. Let us discuss among yourselves on what India should do for development. Most likely you would find that different students in the class and we here have given different answers to the above question. In fact, you might yourself think of many different answers and not be too sure of any of these. It is very important to keep in mind that different persons could have different as well as conflicting notions of a country's development. However, can all the ideas be considered equally important? Or if there are conflicts, how does one decide what would be a fair and just path for all? We also have to think whether there is a better way of doing things. Would the idea benefit a large number of people or only a small group? National development means thinking about these questions. If even the idea of what constitutes development can be varied and conflicting, then certainly there can be differences about ways of developing. If you know of any such controversy, try to find out arguments advancement by different people. You may do so by taking two different persons, or you may find it from newspapers and televisions. How to compare different countries or states? You might ask. If development can mean different things, how come some countries are generally called developed and others underdeveloped? Before we come to this, let us consider another question. Where we compare different things, they could have similarities as well as differences. Which aspects do we should use to compare them? Let us look at the students in the class itself. How do we compare different students? They differ in their height, health, talents and interests. The healthiest student may not be the most studious one. The most intelligent student may not be the friendliest one. So how do we compare students? The criterion we may use depends on the purpose of comparison. We use different criterion to use sports team, a debate team, a music team, or a team to organize a picnic. Still, if for some purpose we have to choose the criterion for the all-round progress of children in the classes, how shall we do it? Usually, we take one or more important characteristics of persons and compare them based on these characteristics. Of course, there can be differences about what are important characteristics that should form the basis of comparison. Friendliness and spirit of cooperation, creativity or marks secured. This is the true of development too. For comparing countries, their income is considered to be one of the most important contributors. Countries with higher income are more developed than others with less income. This is based on the understanding that more income means more of all things that human beings need. Whatever people like and should have, they will be able to get with higher income. So, greater income itself is considered to be one important goal. Now, what is the income of a country? Individually, the income of the country is the income of all the residents of the country. This gives us the total income of the country. However, for comparison between countries, total income is not such an useful measure since countries have different populations. Comparing total income will not tell us what an average person is likely to earn. Are people in one country better off than others in a different country? Hence, we compare the average income, which is the total income of the country divided by its total population. The average income by also called per capita income. In World Development Report 2006 brought out by the World Bank, this creation is used in clarifying and classifying countries. Countries with per capita income of rupees 4,53,000 per annum and in 2004 are called rich countries, and those with per capita income of rupees 37,000 or less are called low income countries. India comes in the category of low income countries because its per capita income in 2004 was just rupees 28,000 per annum. The rich countries, and excluding countries of Middle East and certain other small countries, are generally called developed countries. Keep this in mind. It's all temporary. Keep this in mind. It's all temporary. If it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. If it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. Knowledge will give you power, but good teacher will give you respect. Knowledge will give you power, but good character will teach you respect. Today I choose joy. Today I choose joy.